we have created a series of 5 episodes about leadership styles. In our episode 1, we have explored the trait theory. In this episode number 2, we're going to explore the behaviorist theory. The second approach we are now going to discuss is the behavioral approach theory. As opposed to the trait approach we have presented previously, the behavioral theories of leadership do not seek inborn traits or capabilities, but rather they look at what leaders actually do. This theory was developed by Robert Blake and Jane Mouton in 1964. This approach concentrates on what leaders actually do rather than their qualities. According to the classification provided by the Blake-Mouton Managerial Grid, leaders are categorized into 2 parts: McGregor's Theory X and Theory Y managers. McGregor's Theory X and Y assumed that the leadership style exercised by a manager depends on her beliefs about human nature or what drives or motivates people to work. One theory, Theory X, posits that managers believe that there is an inherent dislike for people to work. They even try to avoid working if it is at all possible. So, in order to achieve organizational goals, the manager uses coercion, control, direction, and threats in the way he lists them. Another theory, Theory Y, posits that people actually seek not only for work, but for the associated sense of responsibility. They are committed. In a sense, they are self-motivated to direct themselves toward the achievement of organizational goals while exerting self-restraint, self-control, to avoid the temptation of doing otherwise. Another behavioral approach to leadership is the Blake-Mouton Managerial Grid. It argues that the most effective approach to leadership is one where there is a high regard for both the employees and the output or production level of the organization. Here, the accomplishment of the organization in general derives from the direct relationship of a concerned leader or manager and the commitment of the latter to produce acceptable outputs because of the former's regard. At such conjuncture, the operation of the organization is characteristic of an interdependent or team effort. Let's take a closer look to the Blake-Mouton Managerial Grid. You can see in the diagram 2 axes. The horizontal one represents the level of concern for results. The vertical axis shows the level of concern about people. The 5 styles of management are the authority compliance management, the improvised one, the country club management style, the team management style, and middle-of-the-road management. The authority compliance management style, with high concerns about results and low concerns about people. Also known as authoritarian leaders, people in this category believe that employees are simply a means to an end. Employee needs are always secondary to the need for efficient and productive workplaces. This type of leader is very autocratic, has strict work rules, policies and procedures, and views punishment as the most effective means to motivate employees. Middle-of-the-road management, with medium concerns about results and medium concerns about people. This style seems to be a balance of the 2 competing concerns. It may at first appear to be an ideal compromise. Therein lies the problem, though. When you compromise, you necessarily give away a bit of each concern, so that neither production nor people needs are fully met. Leaders who use this style settle for average performance and often believe that this is the most anyone can expect. Impoverished management, with low concerns about people and low concerns about results. This leader is mostly ineffective. He or she has neither high regard for creating systems for getting the job done, nor for creating a work environment that is satisfying and motivating. The result is disorganization, dissatisfaction, and disharmony. The country club management style with high concern about people and low concern about results. This style of leader is most concerned about the needs and feelings of the members of his or her team. These people operate under the assumption that as long as team members are happy and secure, then they will work hard. That tends to result in a work environment that is very relaxed and fun, but where production suffers due to the lack of direction and control. The team management style with high concerns about production and high concerns about people. According to the Mouton model, this is the best managerial style. These leaders stress production needs and the needs of the people equally highly. What are the benefits about the behavioral approach to leadership theory? Behavioral theories can be used to motivate change in short and long term. The recognition that an individual has the power to change her or his behaviors builds self-belief, which drives further change. Cognitive behavioral theory attempts to adjust behaviors by helping people think differently and more positively about the challenges they face, helping them to build confidence. What are the challenges? Behavioral approaches, similar to trait approaches, fell out of favor because they neglected the environment in which behaviors are demonstrated. Human behavior is dynamic and not susceptible to empirical investigation or categorization in sciences. Because of the dynamic nature of human behavior, it is difficult to pinpoint what is expected to be individuals' behavior at a given point of time. This approach is best suited for small businesses or offices, where most tasks are given directly by the manager to the employees and could be done without much supervision. Thank you for watching and listening this video. This mini-series is composed of 5 episodes, and you can follow us on LinkedIn, YouTube, and our website is www.cara.com.